His sold-out crowd is on its feet tonight here in St. Louis, Missouri.
These fans are so excited, I'm having a hard time staying in my own seat myself.
I'm with you on that, partner. We've got a great show here tonight for these St. Louis fans, and I can't wait to get started. What a counter that was! A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? What a cowardly move. He can't win fair and square, so he tries to screw his opponent out of the victory.
Hey, nothing wrong with doing whatever it takes to win. If it was that bad, the ref would have disqualified him, right? That was a textbook reversal.
What a reversal!
Nice quick counter there. You feel like a jerk when someone counters you like that. There's the reversal.
And there's the reversal.
What in the world happened to Jeff Hardy to make him turn out the way he did?
I don't think anything happened to him. Jeff's just one of those people who marches to the beat of a different drummer.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they were going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime you throw these kind of combustible elements into a match, you're guaranteed a great show.
And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight.
And there's the counter. Randy Orton has it all. A great look. Look at this. Pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum. Look at that. That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You got to watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
No disrespect, but when is Matt Hardy just going to pack it in and call it a day?
I don't think you're ever going to see that from Matt Hardy. He's simply got too much passion and determination.
I love Booker's attitude. He doesn't care what the fans think. He's focused on winning. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here. He's going for it. Here it comes.
The Celtic Cross, that signature move that has meant the end of many a superstar.
Watch it. He reversed it. Edge is so quick and so deadly. He likes fighting dirty, and it's easy to see.
His opponent is groggy, and he's making the most of it.
Execution. Big move. He made his opponent look like a chump with the...
He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
Can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge...
I don't know if this is such a good move. This could be disastrous. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. He was one step ahead on that one.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match. We've seen this before. He'll do whatever it takes to win and take every advantage he can.
Of course he will. That's what you got to do to survive in this business.
There's no questioning Finlay's toughness or that mean streak that runs, and that is just about the last place you want a ring rope.
Just about? If you can think of a worse one, I'd like to hear it.
I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only that isn't going to make you popular, but you got to do whatever it takes to win.
I just think it's unfortunate whenever a superstar decides to cheat to win rather than compete fairly. You can search the world over. He's been looking for this move all night, and here it is.
The Celtic Cross. You don't see many superstars getting up from that one. He's going for it. This could be over right here. Neither one of these superstars can afford to get knocked off the ladder.
These superstars are beating the hell out of each other 15 feet in the air.
Wow, looks like someone's moving up in the world.
The adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. This is what they came to see.
Hey, try to strain. Come on, this is for the contract. Reach, reach. Man, what a match. Kids, if you're watching this, don't try this stuff at home.
Absolutely not. These are trained WWE superstars, and even they wind up seriously injured sometimes.
That's for sure. Even me.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
And if his opponent is smart, he'll get the hell out of there. Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestler. Yeah, that's just great. Why don't you just quit showing off and get down to...
The briefcase is only inches away.
When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Victory may be within reach right here.
Oh, man, he's almost got it.
He's climbing the turnbuckle. Will this pay off?
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, he could win the Money in the Bank match right here. This superstar is all fired up, and so is this capacity crowd.
Yeah, well, one mistake and we're going to...
How humiliating to get hit with your own finisher like that.
A lot of people think that Randy Orton's just an overhyped pretty boy, but I respect his accomplishments.
What, you mean like turning on the people who supported him and stabbing them in the back?
No, I mean like becoming the youngest world heavyweight champion in history and having one of the longest intercontinental title reigns of the last decade.
I'd have more respect for those achievements if Orton didn't earn them with such underhanded tactics.
Well, I've got news for you. God, would you look at that. Talk about...
I can't believe he just did that. That's so dirty.
Well, it's like we used to say back in the day. Rules are like bones. They're made to be broken.
Oh!
These superstars have been giving it everything they've got all night.
They sure have. And that's where this is not a fight that either superstar can afford to lose. Regardless of how you personally feel about Matt Hardy, you've got to respect his drive, his energy, and his passion for this business.
Yeah, but that will only take you so far. You've got to have the physical skills to match that if you want to make it to the top of the mountain around here.
I hope you're not implying that Hardy doesn't have what it takes to get it done in the ring.
Let's face it, Hardy has made a career of biting off more than he can chew. I think he really believes his own hype. They are absolutely tearing each other apart up there.
You know, I liked Booker a lot better before he discovered his royal hair.
There's not an ounce of quit in either one of these superstars, but someone is going down. I don't think there's anything Edge wouldn't do to get what he wants, and that's what I like about it.
That's funny, because that's exactly what I can't stand about Edge. He might be a great competitor, but he's a lousy human being.
So you're telling me you'd rather watch a guy who does everything by the book and cares more about the rules than about winning?
I'd rather watch a superstar who had some sense of sportsmanship, some sense of decency, yes. How can you applaud a man who doesn't care about anyone but himself?
Because those are the guys who win. Edge is only out for himself, and I respect the fact that he's honest about that.
This is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes up short here might just lose the match. When you think of how many years Finlay has been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding. He's taking great care of himself. A real fit guy, that Finlay.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder. I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are definitely into it.
And that's what really matters. If the WWE fans aren't happy, they'll let you know it. This capacity crowd is certainly getting its money's worth here tonight.
And it's a good thing, too. If they're not buying tickets, we're not getting paychecks.
Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about selling tickets the next time we come back here. Not after a match like this.
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing left to give.
And that's the attitude you have to take to win. You know that your opponent isn't going to hold anything back, and you can't afford to either.
I'd love to know where you're coming up with this stuff, because it sure ain't from personal experience.
Look at this! You don't often see a superstar's own finishing move used against them like this. These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not.
That's for sure, partner. There's always someone right behind you, ready to overtake you if you...
He's going up, and what goes up must come down. He dodged that bullet. I don't know. He's putting a lot on the line going up there.
Sometimes it seems like there's no risk too great for Jeff Hardy to take.
That's because he's got more brains than sense.
I doubt that. If he didn't know what he was doing, he'd never have lasted as long as he has in this business.
Orton's never backed down from a fight. He's just a couple inches away from being Mr. Money in the Bank.
He saw that one coming. He anticipated that move perfectly.
If there's a more overrated superstar on the SmackDown roster than Matt Hardy, I couldn't tell you who it is.
Overrated? Hardy's a multiple-time tag team champion, a former cruiserweight champion.
Yeah, but to hear him talk, he's the second coming or something. And if you ask me, he's just second rate.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
That's the law of the jungle, and injured. I love it. He just used his opponent's signature move against him.
Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing. I don't even like to think about where we'd be if they didn't.
Well, we wouldn't be sitting here calling this match, that's for sure. Oh! Come on, ref. That should have...
You got to be careful when you're going up there.
I think these fans have had just about enough of King Booker.
That's because these fans have no respect for his accomplishments. Don't forget, he's a 5-time WCW champion.
WCW was a long time ago, partner, and quite frankly, Booker's attitude was a lot better in those days.
Yeah, Well, his attitude won him the World Heavyweight Championship here on SmackDown, and that's something all the cheering fans in the world couldn't do for him. Anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake should get into the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
Whoever loses this fight's going to have a long fall in their immediate future.
Edge is such a jerk. I'm amazed that he still has a job on Raw after some of the stuff he's pulled.
Maybe Edge doesn't have the best attitude in the world, but he is a heck of a competitor, no doubt about it.
That may be true, but I'm not a fan of...
That briefcase is so close, all he's got to do is reach out and grab it. Look at these superstars go. It's obvious that they've done their homework on each other.
That's for sure. This match might have been over by now if they hadn't.
90% of a match is in the preparation. I have never seen two.
I think you could be going home with the Money in the Bank briefcase right here.
Trading punches 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think. Wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth.
Finlay's one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in this business, and I've shared the ring with plenty of them. Oh, cry me a river. You have to do whatever it takes to win around here if you want to go anywhere, and Finlay knows it. These superstars are putting on a clinic.
Yeah, and not a health clinic. I don't think they'll be the same after this one.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew it was going to be intense. We knew it was going to be physical. But I don't think anyone was prepared for this.
I gotta admit, it took me by surprise, and that doesn't happen often.
That's an understatement. You've been in hundreds of matches in your career. We've both called hundreds more. We usually have a pretty good idea of what to expect, but not this time.
I guess it just goes to show you
Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there.
Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it. This has got to be it. That briefcase is coming down right here. I'll never understand how Jeff Hardy can leave the house looking like that.
I don't know. I think the Jeff Hardy hairstyle is exactly...
Oh, man, I guess if you're going to dish it out, you better be able to take it. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to...
What incredible intensity from these two superstars, trading blows high above the ring.
Somebody better stop him or this one's over.
I don't think there's a superstar on the roster with as much drive and determination as Matt Hardy, and these fans certainly react to that.
Yeah, well, they might react even better to a win every now and then, if you ask me.
Well, excuse me, but I didn't hear a bell. This match is still going on, last I checked. And here it is, the Celtic Cross.
And honestly, I don't think I can ever remember seeing a superstar get up from that. There isn't an ounce of quit in these superstars.
There certainly isn't. They're in this one to the bitter end.
These superstars give everything they've got when they're...
Oh, now, would you look at that? What an underhanded move.
Hey, I've said it before, this ain't ballet. Of course, I guess there aren't any rules in ballet either. There's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears shed in that ring over the years.
And if these superstars have their way, there's going to be a lot more shed here tonight. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but it's a long fall for whoever loses this fight. As long as these superstars have got anything left in the tank, they'll keep going at it.
They certainly don't look like they're going to give anything less than 100% here tonight.
I've got to admit it, I'm impressed by these superstars' performance here tonight.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped.
Man, this Finlay is so tough, so aggressive, and so ruthless. I just love watching this guy work.
And you'd think that someone with all the tools that Finlay has at his disposal wouldn't need to step outside the rules as often as he does. But we've seen time and time again, he'll do whatever it takes to win.
He's been looking for that all match, and now he's taking advantage.
Taking advantage is a rather generous way to put it. He's cheating, plain and simple.
Only one of these superstars is going to hold on. Who's it going to be?
I was afraid it was only a matter of time before he did something like that.
It's like they say, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
Neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not. Never have so few inches seemed so far away.
Oh, man, I don't envy that referee. The last place I'd want to be is between these two. This is stupid. Why?
If he can grab that briefcase, he gets the contract.
Uh-oh, you know what this is?
I sure do, partner. The Celtic Cross, and that could be all she wrote. No matter where he goes, Jeff Hardy always enjoys enthusiastic fan support.
Of course he does. These people want to cheer someone who's as big of a loser as they are.
Matt Hardy says that he will not die, and we're seeing that determination here tonight.
If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel. The key to winning a match like this is to build momentum. You're not going to see a match won with just one or two moves.
No, but one or two big moves at a crucial point could change the direction of it. What the? That's his opponent's finishing maneuver.
Man, I don't want this match to end.
I'm with you, partner, but it's got to end sooner or later.
Well, whichever way it goes, no one can say that these superstars didn't give it everything they've got.
Finlay has certainly established himself in very short order as one of the toughest superstars SmackDown has ever seen.
You're not kidding. I wonder if all English people are as tough as him.
English? He wears a shamrock. He carries a shillelagh to the ring, and he's got a pet leprechaun. Does that sound like English to you?
Settle down. I'm shanking your chain. I know the difference between English and Scottish. He's got his opponent right where he wants it.
And there it is! The scissors kick!
This has been a great match so far, but I think it's pretty obvious which way it's going.
Oh, really? Are you willing to go out on a limb and actually make a guess then?
There's no guesswork in...
Oh my God! This could be the end of the match! Can he reach it?
This one's going to keep going until someone can't go anymore.
And considering the conditioning of these athletes, that could be quite a while from now. Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up, and you're going to find out exactly how tough it is to do this job with your jaw wired shut. I'd ask you,
if he can win this struggle, he might just win the match.
so have you got any predictions about who's going to win this one?
No way. I've seen you embarrass yourself with enough bad guesses that I'm not going to risk doing the same.
You don't see action like this every day.
You sure don't, and we've got the best seats in the house.
We sure do, front and center. We couldn't be any closer to this match without being in it.
Whoa, that's your territory, partner, not mine. I'm perfectly happy staying right where I am.
I know I say this a lot, but it ain't ballet. You step between those ropes, you better be prepared to take some punishment.
And to dish some out as well. I don't think I've ever seen a superstar win a match by being a tackling dummy. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? Boy, this is not the way I thought this match was going to go at all.
And that's what makes the WWE so exciting. The unpredictability of the superstars. You never quite know exactly what you're going to see. If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
When you see this level of competition, there's no doubt that SmackDown is just head and shoulders better than Raw.
I couldn't agree more. Raw has some incredible superstars, no question about it, but they just can't compete with SmackDown's finest.
Look, I know you're just trying to be diplomatic, but you can't seriously say that there's anyone on the Raw roster you'd want to have here on SmackDown.
I'm 100% serious. Can you imagine having Triple H or Edge or John Cena here? That could take SmackDown to the next level. These superstars are so unpredictable. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
I don't think you're going to be able to. Just sit back and enjoy the ride.
And what a wild ride it's been so far, with no signs of stopping anytime soon.
Can you believe this match so far?
I really can't. This isn't anything like what I expected from these competitors.
Yeah, I gotta admit, he just stole his opponent's signature move. That takes guts. Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck. Wow. Talk about giving your opponent a taste of their own medicine. These superstars are on fire tonight.
They sure are, and I don't think they're going to be put out anytime soon.
This match is so good, it's even worth having to sit next to you to watch it.
Thanks a lot. You know, you're not always my #1 choice for a broadcast partner either.
You know what? You should partner up with Jerry Lawler. Then you could have the king and the queen on commentary.
Really funny. You know, that would almost be worth that. Look at these fans. They didn't like that one bit.
Yeah, well, I got some bad news for the WWE fans. He doesn't care what they think. You can imagine the tension. That takes some serious skill to execute your opponent's signature move like that.
These superstars are clearly giving it their all tonight.
No surprise.
Ah, come on. How about a little sportsmanship, for God's sake?
If you hadn't noticed, this isn't exactly Queensberry rules, but we aren't in Queensberry, wherever that is. I gotta say, I didn't expect these superstars to go after each other the way they have tonight. This has been a brutal match so far.
Well, it's not ballet, you know.
Oh, really? I was wondering what happened to the pointy-toe shoes and frilly little skirts. I'd check your closet, but I'd have to wait for you to come out first. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. You're looking at them right here.
And that's a potentially dangerous mindset to be in. If you're too proud to realize that you're in trouble, you might wind up risking your career for a single match.
Hey, you got to be in there every single match and be willing to do whatever it takes. You'd know that if you actually ever step between those ropes.
I don't have to have been in a match to realize that jeopardizing my future for the sake of one match is incredibly short-sighted.
You know, I'm going to replace you with somebody who actually knows what they're talking about. Maybe Carlito. He might be a little tough to understand sometimes, but he's almost got it. This could be it. Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere else, Cole.
You certainly aren't. They're the greatest athletes in the world, and this is the only place you'll see them doing what they do best. These superstars certainly aren't going easy on each other tonight. They sure are giving the fans their money's worth.
I just hope the WWE fans appreciate it. These superstars put their bodies on the line night after night.
And the WWE fans sell out these arenas night after night. Sounds like they appreciate it to me. A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle. Folks, will be staying with this match to the end with no commercial interruptions.
Good thing, because I don't think we'd hear the end of it if we cut away here.
You're probably right. I know I wouldn't want to miss a second of this action.
This is one heck of a match so far.
It sure is. What do you think the highlight of it has been so far?
Well, that'll probably come a little later in the match when you shut your yap for a few seconds and let me enjoy it in peace.
Well, excuse me for doing my job, partner. Sorry to have disturbed you. Great reversal.
This sellout crowd just can't get enough of these superstars.
And I'm glad to see it. A WWE match isn't just about competition, it's also about entertaining the fans.
Well, if that's the case, how come they got you as an announcer? That's not exactly a great...
He's looking to finish this off right here.
That could do it. The twist of fate. I think he's going to fly. What a match. I've got no idea what these superstars are going to do next.
That makes two of us, partner. And I think that's one of the things that makes it so exciting.
Look, all the WWE superstars are tough human beings, but these competitors tonight are really raising the bar.
They sure are. We're seeing some great intensity here tonight.
And that's the name of the game, intensity. You gotta...
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
These superstars are looking for an opening here to try and gain the advantage.
And patience can certainly be a virtue in a match like this.
You can say that again. Waiting for your opponent to make a move or give you an opening can be just as intense as putting them through a table.
And whether or not you have that kind of patience often means the difference between winning and losing a match.
The ref's got a tough job trying to... I think this ref needs an eye exam. How could you miss that?
I don't know, but if the referee doesn't see it, it doesn't count.
This has been a barn burner of a match so far.
It has indeed, but I think this crowd is waiting to see one or two really big moves.
Yeah, but going for those too quickly is the best way to lose a match. Wow. I guess it's true what they say, Cole. All's fair in love and war.
And there certainly isn't a lot of love being shown in that ring tonight.
This could go down in the books as an instant classic.
I think just about every match has that potential. This is WWE after all.
If you ever wonder just how much punishment a human being can take, I think you're going to get your answer tonight.
You might be right. It doesn't look like these superstars are going to go easy on each other.
That's not what they're getting paid for. And besides, their pride wouldn't let them give less than 100%. Look at these superstars. They haven't even contemplated the fact that they might lose here tonight.
They've sacrificed so much to get here. I don't think they could allow that thought to... Oh, my. Look at the blood just pouring down his face.
I love it when these superstars just go in there and beat the living hell out of each other.
I don't know that I'd agree with that. I hate to see a superstar risk a serious injury like this. Come on, ref. Ring the damn bell. You can't let him get away with that.
Hey, it isn't how you play the game. It's whether you win or lose.
Look out. He's measuring his opponent.
Bam! Scissors kick. He might have just knocked his opponent out cold. Conditioning is a huge factor in any match. If you can't go the distance, there's no way you're going to win.
That's for sure. And the WWE superstars are some of the best conditioned athletes in the world.
You're not going to see superstars like this anywhere else except on SmackDown.
You'll get no argument from me, partner. SmackDown is the dominant brand in all of sports entertainment. I think someone's been taking flying lessons.
I talked to these superstars before the match, and I've never seen competitors more fired up and ready to get it on.
Judging from how this match has gone so far, I have no trouble believing that whatsoever. I think that if one of these superstars successfully executes their finishing move, this one is over.
That's not necessarily the case. Just because it's called a finisher doesn't mean it always ends the match.
You sound like you're speaking from experience.
That's ridiculous. When I hit someone with the clothesline from hell, they stayed down, period.
I think you're developing a selective memory in your old age, partner. Did you see that? What a desperate maneuver.
You know what they say, it's all legal till you get caught.
And this could be the Money in the Bank match right here.
It's obvious that these superstars have studied each other carefully.
No question about that. You won't last long against an opponent you haven't done your homework on.
think there's going to be anything left of these superstars by the time this is over.
You might be right. They are so focused on victory that they don't care what they have to do to get it. Top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year.
Oh, no. I've heard stories about the way you train people.
Wow, did you see that? He's been busted wide open.
After that last shot, I'm not surprised. I hope the referee doesn't let this go on too much longer.
What are you, nuts? The match is getting good now.
Nice reversal.
I tell you, this is what WWE is all about.
You're absolutely right. The greatest athletes in the world competing on the grandest stage of them all.
Wow, I almost feel bad for JR and the King. When's the last time you think they saw a match this good?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know if they've ever had anything this good on Raw.
Well, that just makes sense. After all, SmackDown is the #1 brand in all of sports entertainment.
And that's one of the few things we completely agree.
Now, there's a guy who'll do whatever it takes to win. I like it.
It certainly does look like he's going to take every advantage he can in this matchup.
I wonder if we're going to see anything this good on Raw next week.
Come on, I think we both know the answer to that. Why doesn't he put his money where his mouth is and continue with the match?
Hey, don't get high. Just having a little fun here. Uh-oh. The more I watch this match, the more I realize there might be some real personal issues here with these superstars.
You might be right. After all, they spent the better part of the match.
Nice run. I always thought there were too many rules in this business anyway.
Well, I personally was looking forward to a clean, competitive matchup. Ladies and gentlemen, we are seeing an incredible display of athletic ability here tonight.
What do you expect? These are WWE superstars, the greatest athletes in the world.
True enough, there's no off-season for them. There's no month. He's adding insult to injury by using that move against his opponent.
You never know what to expect from these superstars. This could be over in 60 seconds or 60 minutes.
Well, it wouldn't break my heart if they went for an hour. I'm really enjoying this match.
I hope these fans realize they are getting their money's worth.
If they don't yet, I'm sure they will by the end of the match.
I think I got a pretty good idea of who's going to win this one.
I wouldn't be so sure. If there's one thing we've seen, it's that anything can happen here in WWE.
This match proves without a doubt why SmackDown's the dominant brand in sports entertainment.
I can't help but agree, partner. You won't see action like this on Raw.
Even if you did, you'd have to hear about puppies and government mules and scalded dogs. It's like a zoo over there.
He's literally inches away from winning this one.
We've seen some pretty good back and forth here, but you don't see too many matches end that way.
No, you don't. And I think we'll see one superstar dominate the match before it's over. Oh, my! Someone's getting a taste of their own finishing move.
You look at any other sport in the world and you won't find a single athlete that can compare with the WWE superstars.
And there's a reason for that. There are no off seasons in WWE. These superstars perform every week of the year.
And we're not just talking about swinging a bat or kicking a ball. WWE is the most physical competition you can be a part of, hands down. This is one hell of a performance by some amazing superstars.
What did you expect? They're from SmackDown after all. Victory means absolutely everything to these competitors tonight.
Now that's a real pearl of wisdom. You got any more? Like the superstar who beats their opponents will be the winner?
How about you should spend more time calling the match and less time cutting down your broadcast partner?
This one could still go either way.
It sure could. It's not over until the referee calls for the bell.
Well, I think we know which way this one's gonna go.
Actually, from my perspective, I think it could still go either way.
And what perspective would that be? The perspective of somebody who's never actually been in a match? These superstars are pounding the hell out of each other. How much longer can they keep this up?
I don't know, but you can bet that it's going to get a lot worse before it's over.
How much longer are these superstars going to be able to keep it up?
Your guess is as good as mine. They're certainly not going easy on each other, that's for sure.
These superstars are showing some great intensity here tonight, and that is exactly what these WWE fans came to see.
That's for sure, and the number one rule here on SmackDown is to send the WWE fans home happy.
It's not easy maintaining this kind of intensity week after week after week. Trust me.
I don't doubt it. The WWE superstars don't get any offseason. They compete every week until they're not physically capable of continuing.
I think things might quiet down a little here soon.
Or we might just be heading into the calm before the storm. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Now there's a superstar with guts. These top rope moves, though, are high risk. Oh, man. Here he comes.
RKO! RKO!
Almost got it. So close. This could be big, but it could backfire. I've seen matches won and lost because of moves like this.
He's bleeding all over the place. This one's getting ugly.
It isn't pretty, but it's effective. You make your opponent bleed, and you've got a psychological edge over him.
Maybe so, but I'm more concerned about the risk to his physical well-being now that he's been busted open.
That briefcase is just a couple inches away.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
I love it. Talk about rubbing your opponent's face in it.
Yes, but this might not be the smartest course of action. This match is far from over. He's bleeding from that last shot.
Wow, you're not kidding. He's busted wide open.
Get in there and take a look at him, ref. Oh. looking for his finisher.
And there it is, the RKO. That could take your head clean off.
I knew it was only a matter of time before we saw that. I don't like it, but as long as it wins matches, it's going to keep happening.
And that's what matters. If you're not doing everything you can to win, you're in the wrong business. He slipped out of that one. That's an understatement. What a wicked execution. That's not the rule book, but it's not a crime if you don't get caught.
I don't believe it. How could the referee have missed that?
My name is Finlay, and I love to fight.
Here's your winner, Finlay.